Hello, my name is Sylvia, astronumerologist and psychic medium, and today I will be talking about energies of number 4. Number 4 is represented by a square in the sacred geometry, and it's really construction shape, our foundation shape. And a lot of people with number 4 life path number 4 or birthday number 4, a lot of them work in construction or literally building industry, a lot of engineers or architects, all kinds of construction workers. In tarot, it's represented by the emperor, so it's really also a card representing the stability in us. If it comes about people, it's taking the your voice, your idea, which you expressing, and making something practical with it. So it's very human-like number. The stability, it's everywhere, right? Even the tables or chairs, usually they have 4 legs. So that's the number also associated with earth. So a lot of farmers also have this number. All people that work in any kind of management or business associated with agriculture. This is also number in astrology. The 4th sign is Cancer, and Cancer is water house ruled by the moon, although in Vedic astrology, in Indian astrology, it's represented by Rahu, so it's more of a shadow planet. It's not even a planet, it's like points on the sky associated with the lunar orbit and Earth orbit, and where they connect, where they cut each other. So this energy has also very materialistic feel in it again, and Rahu doesn't like moon much. And also Cancer people, they very close people, they don't really talk about their emotions much. But they have amazing ability of rebuilding things again. They are here to just build systems, and with determination and practicality and hard work get to a goal. And they always will, but sometimes things happen, things break. So usually in the first 20-30 years of their lives, they just learn a lot. Their brain are like sponges. They know a lot, and also the know-it-all characteristic can come out sometimes with it as a negative side. But then, and things break, so sometimes it may feel unfair for them that they work so hard on something, and then something happens that's completely unexpected and it's out of their control because they work hard and control, right? And then things break, and they are pushed to change or rebuild something. But this is why these people are here. They are the builders and the master builders, and they are here to build the practical systems and teach us how to do it. And for this reason, also a lot of researchers, teacher on like higher level, professors, people with PhDs have this number. They really work hard, and they will not be, even though they have a lot of this number 1 energy to accomplish something, to do something, they have their goal, they will not, like the number people, more about themselves and showing off their identity. usually they in the second part of their life, 30 and more, they really rich people. They can be millionaires, but you may not even know about it. Because they will be driving the same car as everyone and not be showing off. But when you have better contact with them, then you see how much they worth, for example, because this number is really associated with security, and the material security as well. These people just have this need. So on the negative side and on the emotional side, sometimes they plan things, they don't even talk about it much, and then the things happen. So somehow they have this ability of like getting up and starting over, but there's the needs for security and the control could be holding them back from changing something a little bit sooner. Sometimes they may be pushing a little bit too far. Also, the difference between number 4 and number 1 could be this, that they very honest. Number 4 is really, really honest person and will not be just like talking something that should be said, or they're just gonna say how it is. And like number 1 sometimes may not like everything that number 4 would say. They don't really think about your emotions. They just say how it is. They're great teachers, though. They great managers, and this kind of managers that will work with you. And they will work hard like everyone else, let's say in the office, and they will teach others. But sometimes they may be a little bit too demanding of others. They should maybe take under consideration sometimes that not everyone has this huge determination and drive to work, and not everyone sees everything like they see if it comes about the projects that they involved in. Yes, and they're amazing. When things break, they're not like crybabies. They just get up and they already think about solution, how to solve the problem, and they just go and do it. So what's really this energy really demands some security, and as karma for these people is this, that things obviously change unexpectedly. So there are changes in their lives, but they really can stimulate others, and like a lot of these people even work in armies. They're very, very determined, but they're super secretive, and they can be very secretive, like cancers. They just like close in a shelf down on the bottom, and they just don't really show themselves much. They don't show their emotions either, and they are very disciplined, and they need to be disciplined. Like in constructions, you cannot skip steps because everything will just fall apart, right? And then you have to go back or start over, or go back and repeat the steps. So these people could be known for repeating their mistakes. And the emotional part could be hard for them because they're not showing they're not really showing their own emotions, and they not really talk about their plans much. They just talk about the systems, the practical side, the hard work, and they really feel that, and they really are here to teach us all this and build that stuff for us, that build the systems for us, right? So all this this closed energy comes from the moon, like in the Western astrology. Um, Also, um, there's a bunch of this family, early childhood family issues programming in this number. There is for sure some kind of their abundance or divorces, or maybe losing someone very close in your life, or um, all kinds of emotional stuff that made you like this person who is strong and knows how to solve problems for others. So that's definitely a very, very reliable person. So just know that you are here to be this builder and master builder for us, and build the processes for us to that can motivate us and inspire us to put our practical dreams, our dreams into practicality, and make and get something tangible out of this. This is also really spiritual number, because number 4 is also associated with the very, very personal home. But even in spirituality, there's always will be person that's gonna be doing a lot, or I will be working in some kind of organization, let's say in some holistic group, or this will be this yoga teacher, or this health, like earth, right? That agriculture, health, food, know-it-all person, let's say. And so it's really, really hard working. It's associated with Saturn too. It's with time and determination, and hard number associated with hard work. Okay, so this would be it about number 4. Thank you very much, and I see you at the video about number 5.